Good morning and welcome to Toronto Police Headquarters. Today I would like to introduce Detective Remo D'Antonio of Sex Crimes. He will be updating the public and the media on an ongoing sexual assault investigation. Detective?
Thank you for being here today. My name is Detective Remo D'Antonio. I'm assigned to Sex Crimes, where I work at the Child and Youth Advocacy Center. The CYAC was opened in October of 2013 and is comprised of specialized child abuse investigators from the Toronto Police Service, in collaboration with members of the Catholic Children's Aid Society, the Children's Aid Society of Toronto, Jewish Family and Child, Native Child and Family Services of Toronto, Boost Child and Youth Advocacy Center, the Hospital for Sick Children Suspected Child Abuse and Neglect Program, also known as SCAN, the Ministry of the Attorney General, and the Victim Witness Assistance Program, amongst others. It's a multidisciplinary approach to investigating the physical and sexual abuse of children. On Tuesday, March 22nd, 2016, the Toronto Police Service issued a press release regarding the arrest of Daniel Harker in regards to a sexual assault investigation. He was arrested on March 16th, 2016. At the time of the press release, it was reported that the accused advertised his babysitting services online through a website called www.care.com. The accused was hired by the parents of the victim after viewing his profile and resume online. The accused attended the victim's residence in the Woodbine Avenue and Danforth Avenue area of Toronto on the evening of March 5th, 2016, to babysit a 6-year-old boy. The victim later disclosed to his parents that he had been sexually assaulted by the accused. Daniel Harker, age 23, of Toronto, was charged with the following: sexual assault and sexual interference. He appeared in court at College Park on Tuesday, March 22nd, 2016. Police were concerned that the accused had access to other children through employment within the City of Toronto. The accused was previously employed by the Toronto District School Board as a lunchroom monitor at Pape Avenue Junior School, located at 220 Langley Avenue in Toronto. The Pape Children's House Daycare, also located at 220 Langley Avenue, as a daycare worker. The City of Toronto as a part-time recreation worker, allowing him access to children at various locations, including wading pools and gym classes. A preschool and drop-in program for children at S.H. Armstrong Community Centre, located at 56 Woodfield Road, Toronto. The Gledhill Child Care Centre as a daycare worker in the preschool program, located at 2 Gledhill Avenue. Scouts Canada from 2012 to 2013. And also for private citizens as a babysitter, often advertising online through the website care.com, or looking for those who sought a babysitter on sites such as kijiji.ca. As a result of this information, police sought the assistance of the public, as there was reason to believe there would be more victims. After that press release, tips from the public have been investigated, and as a result of this new information being received, Daniel Harker, 23 years old, from Toronto, was arrested yesterday, April 12th, by officers from the Child and Youth Advocacy Center. I'm going to outline the new charges. So there's 3 new victims, and I'll outline each case. It is reported that in October of 2015, when the first child was 8 years old, the accused attended the victim's residence in the Pape Avenue and Danforth Avenue area of Toronto. The accused was hired to babysit the boy. The accused then sexually assaulted him on 2 separate occasions. That resulted in charges of 2 counts of sexual assault, 2 counts of sexual interference, invitation to sexual touching, and an indecent act. It's further reported that sometime between September and December of 2015, the second victim, who was also 8 years old, the accused attended his residence in the Pape Avenue and Dundas Street East area of Toronto. The accused was hired to babysit the boy. The accused then sexually assaulted him. As a result, he's been charged with sexual assault and sexual interference. Regarding the third victim, it's reported that sometime between June 2012 and December 2013, when the child was between the ages of 5 and 6 years old, the accused attended the victim's residences in the Yonge Street and Eglinton Avenue East area, as well as the Kingston Road and Victoria Park area of Toronto. The accused was hired to babysit the boy. The accused then sexually assaulted him on more than one occasion. As a result, he's charged with sexual assault ×2 and sexual interference ×2. To provide you with a tally, Daniel Harker now faces the added charges of sexual assault ×5, 5 counts of sexual interference as well, 1 count of invitation to sexual touching, and 1 count of an indecent act. He is scheduled to make an appearance today at 10 a.m. in College Park Court at 444 Yonge Street. It's for a bail hearing. Police still believe there are more victims and would like to speak with anyone who may have information regarding this investigation. I'm appealing for them to come forward so that we can refer them to the support services that they may need, regardless of their decision to proceed criminally. So I really want to make it clear to the families and children out there who have not yet come forward, if they feel that at this time they have made a decision not to proceed criminally, they shouldn't be discouraged to come forward. There are support services available to them, both as a family and to the children specifically, which don't require them to make a criminal complaint. They can contact the CYAC directly at 416-808-2922, or they can contact Boost by either calling them at 416-515-1100 or emailing them at info@boostforkids.org. I'm just going to speak briefly about Boost, as I think they're such an essential part of what we do. Boost is a nonprofit community-based organization that provides programs and services for children, youth, and their families after abuse or violence has occurred. Boost also provides prevention programming and training for parents, professionals, post-secondary students, and the community. In 2013, Boost opened Toronto's first CYAC in collaboration with several community partners. Those are the partners that I mentioned earlier. In 2015, the agency was renamed Boost Child and Youth Advocacy Center. Are there any questions?
Can you just reiterate maybe the concern you might have about other possible victims, considering the matter of weeks now you've had 4 victims?
Yes. We are concerned that there might be more victims out there. In our investigation, we've learned that Daniel Harker has had quite a bit of contact with children through those employment avenues that I mentioned earlier. It's been probably since 2012 that he's been involved in employment where children are involved. And besides that, he's babysat for private citizens. And so there's obviously a lot of contact where perhaps he's left alone with children. So we're appealing to the public for any other victims or families out there that wish to contact us regarding their involvement with them. As well, if anybody has any information with regards to this investigation, we're always willing to listen.
Did you have a community meeting or anything that happened? There was one thing organized by the school, I believe, school board, but anything else to get that word out?
There was a community meeting at Pape Avenue Junior School shortly after his previous arrest. I attended that meeting. I am not aware of any other scheduled meetings coming up. If there are some, I'm sure that you'll be made aware. But at this time, I'm not aware of any.
Not necessarily this case in particular, obviously, you can't give any specifics, but maybe can you comment on how common it is for people who do abuse children to surround themselves with children as boys seekers?
In our investigations, it is a very common factor to find that when there is someone who has allegedly abused children, that they find themselves in a role where they are in a position of trust, a position of authority, someone who's gain the confidence of those children. The charges that I spoke of earlier, sexual interference or invitation to sexual touching, they require that the offender be a person who's in a position of trust and authority, someone who's in a position of dependency, and in this case here, that position would be a babysitter.
You talk at all about how the parents of the children are doing with this?
Obviously distraught. A lot of these allegations that came forward were learned by the parents after hearing the first incident. And that's just through having an open conversation with the children about Daniel and their involvement with him. And I can't stress enough that children are an excellent judge of character, and parents should, be open to having conversations with them about the people that they're spending time with.
And in this case in particular, I assume you would recommend parents of any child that contact with you should be having a conversation.
That's correct. We've encouraged from the beginning, when we had that last meeting at the PAPE Junior School, that parents should be having conversations with their children, open conversations, asking open-ended questions, allowing their children to come forward with what they know or how they feel. And it's through those conversations that we begin our investigations. Thank you.
Thank you. That concludes today's conference.